Most high and happy audience, I welcome you to the performance where I must tell you the tale of the man in the moon, which may seem ridiculous for its method, superfluous for its matter, and incredible for its means. For these three faults I have but one excuse. It is a tale of the man in the moon. 'Twas forbidden in times of old to speak of the legendary figure, for there liveth none under the sun that knows what to make of the man in the moon. Now, I offer neither comedy, nor tragedy, nor story, nor anything, but that whosoever heareth may say this: why, here is a tale of the man in the moon. I am the moon. I float above the world, stoic and unburdened, free from the flow of time, yet not immune to its passage. I stand aloof, above and beyond the world. I witness the machinations of the world, but I do not understand them. They suffer, but why do they suffer? They struggle, but why do they not rise above and beyond? They weep, but why are they so much less when they wish to be so much more? I do not know the answers to these questions, but the need to know consumes me, and it has always consumed me, and I fear that it will always consume me until I will go to the earth. I will go myself, and I will see for myself. I can take this yearning no longer. I will go to the world. I will go in disguise. I will live as one of them. I will go as one of them, and then I will know. I will have the answers that I seek when at long last I am human.
It's been 30 years, or maybe 30,000. The time doesn't matter, the answers don't matter, when all I've ever known is the fight. White-knuckled fists, every inch of me sharpened, staring down the barrel of life with iron in my eyes and fire in my blood. In the arena of selfhood, my spirit is my sword. I am iron, the curl of my lips, the horns of my forehead, the black holes of my eyes. I am glory, I am fathomless, I am beyond, I am lost, I am found. I lose myself, I find myself. The axis mundi of myself is another part of myself after 30 years, or maybe 30,000. But now, my heart is full of daggers. Maybe my heart was always full of daggers, since I am always at war. At war with the world, at war with the limitations of our time. At war with myself. When will I put the sword down? Put the sword down. It's that easy. Put the sword down. But I cannot. On the battlefield of myself, I will take no prisoners, for who I am is a river to cross, not a home. The Buddha once said, Apo Dipo Bhava, be an island unto yourself. That was over 2 millennia ago, and he was correct. We live as we dream, alone. But perhaps he would also say that my ego is having a field day with my misery, because it's easier to be angry than to be better. He would chastise me for telling you this now. He would tell me, as he told me almost 3 millennia ago, that when you put on a show, you have to know when it's over. You are lost in the performance, he would say. And he would be right. And then maybe he would tell me that it will take losses for me to break the pattern. That is how I know it is my voice on the horizon, when I hear the voice answer my cry with the words, "Remember the dragons at the fall of the House of the Moon." Oh, how wonderful to be able to open all the windows in the architecture of your soul and let the wind blow through all the rooms, only to discover that they are empty. But at least now you know. Yes, at least now I know. The way forward now is the difficult path, where virtue alone is sufficient for happiness. And the voice inside tells me to forget about playing marbles at the bottom of the world. It says to venture forth into the thick darkness. There's still a question mark inside of you, an unwillingness to become beaten down, your will to survive. The voice says, the way of no longer remaining the same is by definition the most singular part of who you are. I ask, is anybody out there on the battlefield of myself? But there is no answer on the air, for this is the battlefield of myself. Truthfully, I never believed I would live to adulthood, and now here I am. But there's a great end here, because my childhood dies, and I become the man I'm meant to be. The end of innocence is the birth of the spirit. Every man knows the moment he became a man, and I know mine. I am the instrument of Providence, and she will use me as long as I accomplish her designs. Then she will break me like glass. There is a singular truth understood by the celestial bodies, us empyrean onlookers who deign to walk among you in mortal form. That truth is this: to love the sun is all to yearn, when still that light does not return. But in the night its absence burns, and towards itself the flower turns.